All right, cadets, on your feet. It's time for some training.
All right, cadets, we are on the home stretch. These are a final 11 books of the Bible. So far, we have learned 55, and today we are adding in the final 11, which makes a grand total of 66 books. You guys have done a great job so far. And for these last 11 books, just like all the others, I'm going to say them, we're going to do some motions, and I want you to practice it with me so we can lock it in our memory so that we can remember all 66 books of the Bible. And you're not just memorizing it for now. I learned these books of the Bible when I was your age, and I still remember them today because they've locked into my memory bank. So let's practice, let's do the motions together, and let's nail 66 books of the Bible.
3, 2, 1.
Titus has 2 T's in his name, so we're going to go Titus with your sign language T's. You're going to take your index finger like this, cover it up, and we're going to go Titus, Titus, Titus. Philemon was a slave owner who owned a slave named Onesimus, and Paul was trying to get him released. And so we're going to pretend like we are bound up. We are handcuffed, okay? So Philemon is right here. Hebrews, the Hebrew people or the Jewish people, they had long beards, and so we're going to pretend like we're stroking our beards, okay? So Philemon, Hebrews, James, which is my favorite book, is all about what happens on the inside of you. It's about your attitudes, your heart. It was written by the half-brother of Jesus. So we're going to say James. We're going to point to ourselves, okay? So we have 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, 1st and 2nd Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James. Now we're nearing the end here. We got books written by Peter and John. Peter and John both walked with Jesus. So we're going to say 1st and 2nd Peter. You're going to make a sign language P. You're going to hold up a peace sign. You're going to put your thumb between it, hold it down, okay? That's the sign language P. So we're going to say 1st and 2nd Peter. Then we have 1st and 2nd 3rd John. So 1st and 2nd 3rd, hold up your number 3, or if you do it like this, 3rd, that's fine. 3rd John, make a J. Sign language J is like this, okay? So we have 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st and 2nd 3rd John, and then we have Jude. Now, Jude is the youngest brother of Jesus. And so for this one, I want you to think of the song from the Beatles. It's Hey Jude. I want you to pretend like you're playing a guitar, okay? So Jude, just strum, Jude. And then the last book of the Bible is about the future. It's a vision that John, who walked with Jesus, who wrote 1st, 2nd, 3rd John, it's a vision that he had about what was going to happen at the end of the world, okay? It's a promise for the end of the world. And we're going to go Revelation, because it's still out there in front of us. It hasn't happened yet. So Revelation.
Great job.
All right, let's review those again. This time, I'm going to say it and do the motion, and I want you to say it and do it with me, okay? Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st and 2nd 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation.
One more time.
Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st and 2nd 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation.
Let's take it from the beginning.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, 1st and 2nd Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st and 2nd, 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation.
Let's put it to the test.
All right, this time, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to do the motions. I want you to say it and do the motions. Help lock this into your memory, all right? Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Last time. Great job.
You did it! We got through all 66 books of the Bible. Turn to your neighbor, give him a high five. Turn to your other neighbor, give him a high five. Okay, this is phenomenal. Make sure you are practicing it this week. Make sure that you're ready, because next week and the following week, we're going to go around and we're going to videotape you guys saying these books of the Bible. We're going to put them on Facebook. We're going to put them on Instagram. We're going to show the church, and we're going to celebrate together because you have learned all 66 books of the Bible. It's awesome because now you know where to find things in God's Word. When we put up a verse on the screen, when we talk about a book of the Bible or what's happening in that book, you know where to find it. Great job. You guys are doing so great, and I'm so proud of you.